Guys, in this video, I am finally doing my 15,000 subscribers Q&A. You guys had a bunch of questions about college, athletic training, even my personal life, and I'm here to answer them all. Hey guys, what's up? It's Danny. First of all, I want to start off this video by saying that I know that I've been very inconsistent on YouTube this semester. Guys, this is my last semester of college and I've just been all over the place. I literally took my BOC last Thursday, and for those of you that don't know what the BOC is, it's a board exam for athletic training. I am a senior in athletic training. I have to take this exam to become a certified athletic trainer. So me trying to really enjoy my senior year, having fun with friends, but at the same time being a student and studying for the BOC and also doing clinicals like for a bunch of hours per week, it kind of has caused me to not do so much YouTube, and I do apologize. But guess what, guys? BOC is done. That is out of the way. 3 weeks to graduation. Yes, I know, 3 weeks. That is crazy. Anyways, guys, this video has been heavily procrastinated. My 15,000 subscribers Q&A. If you guys have never watched any of my Q&A videos, pretty much the way it works is that I put the question right here, I say the question, and I pretty much just give the best answer I can. You guys had a bunch of questions, so now it's time to answer them. First question, is Miami a good city to start a business as an entrepreneur? So I would say yes, because Miami has like a lot of things going on. There's a lot of activity, a lot of like movement, a lot of, it's just like a really big city, a lot of financial stuff. It's just like, in that sense, it's good, but at the same time, it's really expensive. So if you're coming here like with literally like zero, like I don't know how you're gonna pay for rent. Like legit, you're gonna find like a studio like in the 2,000 range. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Where are you originally from? I've said this in a bunch of vlogs, a bunch of Q&As, but I'll answer it again. I was born in Germany to Cuban parents. When I was 4 years old, I left Germany and I was raised here in Miami. When did you know you wanted to pursue athletic training? So I knew I wanted to major in athletic training kind of like my senior year of high school. I wanted to do something sports medicine related and something like really hands-on. So yeah, that's why I chose athletic training. Should I start a YouTube channel when I go to UM? Yes, you definitely should, because I'm leaving and I want somebody to like take over the UM vlog life. What do you want to do after you finish your degree? I made a whole video about this. When I graduate UM, I'm going to be going to the University of Florida to do a pre-med post-bac. Pretty much, I'm just going to be doing my pre-med classes / credits in hopes of getting to med school like maybe in 2 years. Athletic training is my dream job. Do you recommend athletic training as a job? So I've never worked as a full-time athletic trainer, so I can't say much from that point. But from like a student's perspective, what I will say about athletic training and what I see from like the full-time athletic trainers that I've worked with is that it is a lot of hours. It's really demanding, but it's also like really cool. So you kind of have to like experience it and see if it's right for you, like short-term or long-term. Me personally, and I said it before, I knew long-term I didn't want to do it. But everybody's different. I do know people that fall in love with it and that's all they want to do. What's the best place to hang out with friends near UM? So if you're over 21, there's just like a bunch of bars like all over Miami. My two favorites are Wharf and Monty's. I'll literally be there like every Friday. If you're under 21, you could still hit up the beaches. There's a bunch of malls. There's a bunch of like areas that you could walk like through Wynwood, Miracle Mile. Like in Miami, straight up, there's just like a lot to do. Like there's just a lot. I'm just gonna put it that way. There's a lot. Tips on getting a 12-10 on your SAT. I don't think 12-10 is like that high. Like I think the perfect score is like 1,600. So 12-10 is very doable. I would say just like study every day for an hour. That's what I did. And yeah, I did fine. I got a 1270. So yeah, study every day for an hour. What's your favorite thing to cook? I know it's gonna sound really random, but my favorite thing to cook is Mongolian beef. Does Umiami give scholarships to immigrants? To be completely honest, I don't really know, because I've heard like both things. I've heard yes, they do, and then I've heard like no, they don't. Like I knew somebody who was an international student and they couldn't fill out the FAFSA because they're international, so they couldn't get any financial aid. But then I heard a story about another international student that the school just gave them a scholarship. So I really don't know. I would just like call the school and ask. Can you get me a scholarship into Umiami? Sadly, no, I cannot get you a scholarship, but hopefully one day I could like create my own scholarship fund. I think that would be really cool. Is South Beach currently dangerous? So during spring break, yes, South Beach was a complete mess, But to be honest, people from Miami really don't go to South Beach. Like I think last time I went to South Beach was, I don't know, maybe like a year ago, and it was like at night, like at a really specific place, but I never just like go hang out by South Beach. But if you're like a tourist, I would say like, yeah, be careful, because South Beach can get like really, really rowdy, especially now that like Miami is one of the few places where like everything is lifted. People just like they're flocking into South Beach and creating a mess. So be careful when you're there. How is your final semester going? Like I said earlier in the video, literally all I've been doing this semester is like going to classes, going to clinicals, working out, studying for the BOC aggressively, then going out like at least like one day during the weekend. That's literally been my cycle since the semester started. And like it's funny because I used to vlog so much like about my life on campus, but like to be honest, I don't really have a life on campus anymore. Like I'm literally just there for classes and clinicals. That's it. How old are you? I am 22 years old. Would you let a fan live with you? To be honest, if we like FaceTimed, like, or even met in person beforehand a couple times, maybe. But as of right now, no, because I live with my parents and there's no space, so sorry about that. Would you let a fan date you? I don't know, I'd have to like take you out and see what the vibe is. But like, I wouldn't date you just because you like my videos. I like, you know, I have feelings too. I want to like, you know, get to know you a little bit better. What kind of videos will you make after graduation? That is a really good question. So after graduation, I kind of want to like shift my content more on like the pre-med life, because that's what my life is literally going to be, pre-med. So it's going to be like my life as a pre-med student at Gainesville, similar to what I'm doing here, but I think I'm going to also have more athletic training content, because hopefully I become certified and can like actually speak on like different athletic training issues, different things related to sports medicine. So yeah, I think it'll be really fun to see what my channel has. Wait, that's all right. It'll be really fun to see where my channel goes. How can you join Tri-Canes? If you go to UM and you want to join Tri-Canes, they have like a bunch of fairs, a bunch of like seminars on like how to join a club, and then you just find Tri-Canes. There's like this really big event. I forgot the name of it because it didn't happen because of COVID last year. Or you can also go on Instagram and follow us at Tri-Canes. I'll put like the plug down below, but follow us, send us a DM, and we'll send you all the information. Do you plan on staying in Miami in the future? My ultimate goal is to come back to Miami and live here. Yes. Will it happen? I don't know. Do you hold strong political beliefs? To be completely honest, I am apolitical. I don't really care for politics like at all. I care about like different like social issues and I like, you know, have a say on it, but I am not politically involved at all. Best athletic training student experience, without a doubt, it was when we went to the bowl game. Even though it was a really bad bowl game and the city itself was not the best, but it was still really fun just like going with my friends. We had a really good time overall. Can we get a full campus tour? This is the video that I've been procrastinating literally since like freshman year. Yes, I'll do the video at some point. I just have to find a good time because I'm still going to clinicals, so I like never have free time on campus. Can you describe your COVID experience? So I had COVID in the summer. I got it, yeah, like in July. And to be honest, I was like very asymptomatic. I made a video about my COVID experience. I was pretty much fine. I didn't have anything major. So yeah, I got lucky, I guess. How difficult would it be to get a job for pro sports as an athletic trainer? It would be pretty difficult, but if you make the right connections, you can make it happen. Your most awkward moment in college. My most awkward moment in college is one day this really good looking girl says hi to me. And like supposedly I met this girl like the day before, but when you're coming in as a freshman, you meet so many people during orientation week that you like just forget, or at least I forgot. But this girl says hi to me, literally she's like, oh, hey, how's it going? I literally look at her dead in the eye and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I don't think we know each other. And she's like, we literally met yesterday. And I was like, no, we didn't. She looks at me, she's like, okay, fine, we didn't. Literally, like, rolls her eyes and walks away. And that's literally the last time I ever saw that girl. But guys, that is it. Hopefully I was able to answer everybody's question. I am hoping to get back on this YouTube grind and just post a video a week now that I'm like kind of done with this whole BOC thing. Hopefully the rest of senior year isn't too hard and stressful because I really do want to keep making content consistently. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below to stay up to date with my weekly uploads. That is it for me, but always remember to stay hydrated.